Let's get packing, besties. We're going on a trip. I got in contact with an Airbnb located in Asheville, North Carolina, and they asked me to come do content for them in exchange for a stay at their cute little Airbnb. I am so thrilled, so excited. If you know me, you know that I love to travel, but as a single girl in her late 20s, finances are tough. And so I have this desire to go see places and go see awesome things, but it's hard when you don't have a lot of money. And so we are figuring out our way to hustle our way into some traveling. Now, this is only a 3-hour road trip for me, so I'm really just bringing the essentials. I have some of my comfiest and cutest outfits that I love. I also just got a new bag for my camera and my tripod and my recording and content creation supplies that I need, so I'm gonna bring that bag along with me. You know, I have my makeup and my skincare, and then I bring my activities bag, like an aunt that brings toys and games for their niece and nephew to play with in the restaurant. I do that for myself. A book, my crochet stuff, my Sudoku book, where if I get a little bored somewhere or want to go somewhere where I can spend time with myself and with my own brain in public, I have my activities bag. Let's go. Sometimes I reach a point in a drive that just listening to music is not enough, and I need to fully feel like I am performing. And so I do karaoke in the car. I look up instrumental versions of songs that I know word for word, and I do karaoke. I just got to my Airbnb and I am blown away. It's awesome. I will be doing a full Airbnb tour later, but first, I'm hungry. I need to get ready and go find somewhere cool to get food and a drink. Dinner was lovely. I went to a brewery and I walked in and I said, "Hey, I've never been here before. Do you have food?" And she said, "Kind of. We only have hot dogs." And I said, This is my place." Lovely. So I had a chili cheese dog and a coconut chocolate beer. I didn't even know that existed. Delicious dinner. I am now back at the Airbnb watching Smosh videos. And after this, I'm gonna call it a night. Good morning. I just had the most relaxing evening. Last night I watched my YouTube videos. This morning I woke up, I made a cup of coffee, I took a hot bath. The bath in this Airbnb is insane. I don't really have any strict plans for today. I am really just kind of seeing what happens and seeing what sounds fun to do in the moment. This is really a trip where I am challenging myself to slow down. I think a lot of times when I travel, I am so focused on the next thing that I have to do or getting somewhere on time, doing all the things. And I think a lot of times that takes away from the experience of the whole trip. So we are very much flying by the seat of our pants. I have a yoga class. The owner of this Airbnb also owns a yoga studio in town. I have not taken a hot yoga class in a while. I'm really excited because I love the environment and I get to meet the owner of this Airbnb is teaching the class. It's gonna be a good day. Before I go to class, I know I will be getting some breakfast and a cup of coffee because what I'm not gonna do is go into a class of that caliber with an empty stomach. That class was insane and killed me in a lot of different ways, and also I feel incredible afterwards. Man, that was awesome. I just got coffee with my Airbnb host and the manager of the yoga studio, and man, she's awesome. It was a lot of fun. Gonna head back to the Airbnb now and just relax, chill out, maybe take a nap. I took an incredible nap. And now I'm heading to dinner. I found a rooftop bar that's supposed to have really good drinks and a great view of the Blue Ridge Mountains, especially during the sunset. So that's where we're going. It is my final morning here in Asheville, and I could shed a tear. It has been such an incredible and relaxing trip, and the star of the show was absolutely this Airbnb I've been staying at. It'll be linked in the description, but I couldn't leave you hanging and not give you a full-on tour. So if you've made it this far in my video, your little treat is getting to see all the special features that this Airbnb has to offer. My little getaway is over. I'm home safely and a little sad. Happy to be back with this guy though. I just had the most amazing weekend. I swear I get back into the mountains and I'm like a piece of me comes alive. I always forget that that piece of me is dormant until I get back to the mountains again. And so I think I'm really going to have to make more of an effort to get up there. It's only a couple hours away. I don't know why I don't go more. Life is just busy. I don't know, but I feel rested. I feel relaxed. I feel very proud of myself because I've worked really hard in the last couple of years to become content spending time alone. I used to not be able to spend time alone at all. I hated it so much because I couldn't be alone with the presence of my own brain. So the fact that I just spent 48 hours away, going somewhere new, trying new things, going to places I didn't know the parking situation and I didn't know the seating, and I found a speakeasy, like Tiki bar, and it didn't bother me at all to have to ask for directions to get into that little bar. I guess I don't know it was actually a speakeasy. It was just like inside another business and a little confusing. And that's huge for me. It would have been really easy to just stay home in that incredible Airbnb and just not go out and do anything. But I didn't do that. I went out and I talked to people. I had really cool conversations. But what a successful solo trip. I will be going back soon for sure.